Hello everybody, this is Sonya in Australia. Now I've come on here today to show you what I got. I am trying to get things out of my room. As you know, I have a lot of things like craft books and material and things that I just have collected up over the years. I need to have a drink, always need to have a drink. And so the other day I rang a friend of mine and I said to her, look, I've got a whole heap of craft books here. I said, you can have them, whatever you do with them, I don't care. I said, I just need to get rid of some things. So she took a whole heap of things, like a whole heap of books, so that was really good. Another girl, the girl next door, I gave her mother a whole heap of stuff. I gave her stacks and I gave her curtain material and stuff like that, and she had a lovely time, so that was really good. But the first lady actually brought me something in exchange, and I didn't want to barter it. So in this tin and another tin, I have this. I put it all into one tin because this is what she gave me. Dear me. Anyway, so there's this piece. Looks to be fairly old, I suppose. It'd be alright for, there's two pieces missing, but I thought maybe I might be able to find, I'll clean it up and maybe find something else to put in that part. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with it, but anyway, so that was one of the things. There's also this piece, like a brooch thing that I can actually, it might come undone somehow. I might just press on there or something and put something in there, or stick something on there. Got another brooch. It's fairly old by the look of it. It sort of looks, a lot of this stuff looks like it's been around for a long time. There's a ring. I don't really like the idea of that part there. This looks really cool. I like this bit round here. This is neat, isn't it? And that's a bit different. Looks like eyes looking at you. Yeah. And there's just so much stuff, you know, that I'm actually thinking about taking these white bits out of this one because it's got that nice edge. These earrings have got that nice edge, so I'm thinking about redoing something with that. I've got a pussycat. I don't know what happened to him. It looks like he's had a little bit of his paint taken off, but maybe I could take all his paint off and redo it or something. I don't know. That's a fair age too, that thing, isn't it? It says something on there, but I can't see it. I'm as blind as a bat. There's something written on that bit there. I don't know if you can see what that is. So maybe a good idea if we put the light down here on us, we might be able to see what we're doing. No wonder I'm blind. I don't know what that is. It's just some... That's a pussycat. So, and there's earring. I think there's two of them. I had a little quick look through here. My daughter got some nice rings out of here, so that was good. I don't think the lady should go. She might have looked for it good enough. I don't know. See, there's take that up, you know, take that off there and fix that up, and it'll be something. That earring, that might be something. There's a flower centre in that one, I suppose. Not real keen on that. This must be a very well worn one of these for breast cancer awareness. I'll keep that part off it. I think I might just take that apart and get rid of the rest of it. So I've got there's two earrings of those. These beads. They've got their covers coming off them, you know, like the outside. So maybe the ones that are not got any outside I might be able to be used because they're glass or not. They could be. I could use them for legs, I suppose, for spiders or something. You know, there's always an idea, isn't there, when you have a look at it. There's your chain. This must be a thing you hold your cardi together or something, is it? A button. I don't know. I've seen people, but I don't know what they're for. I never. There's that one there. That'll look good. I'll take that apart, like you could take sections of it off and just use the rest for a bit of a dangle or something, I suppose. These are nice. Not that I'd wear them nice, but a nice bead. A nice bead. We could do with a little bath there. Something I'll pull all this apart. I'll pull it all apart and it'll just be beads then, won't it? I think I got something like this once before, and these green ones are pretty cool, I guess. Actually, they're made out of, I think there may be some sort of paper or clay or something, because look, there's a crack in that one. Maybe I'll get the odd one or two off there that might be okay, I don't know. Anyway, what I don't use, I'll just have to throw in the bin, because I don't want to keep anything that I'm not going to, I might put that over there. Somebody's bracelet and a watch. I don't know if I can use the watch apart for anything. I might not be able to take that apart. It's a bit solid to be pulling that apart, I suppose. This bit here, well, these are okay. Not like they are now, but if I pull them apart they might look alright. I might make nice little bottles, perfume bottles or something, but I have enough of that, like in bits and pieces to make that anyway, don't I? So maybe if I take them apart I can just gift them out sometimes. This is cool, like that bit on the end there. That looks really neat, doesn't it? So I'll take that off there. I can just use this bit, or use the whole clasp on something, I don't know. I'll be taking that to pieces. This one here, it's got good little bits that look like maybe you could use a little skeleton, but then that's a bit old too. They've got the covering all coming off that too, so that's probably something I won't worry about keeping or using, because they're a little bit old and tarnished, them ones. Piece of chain, good for a handle on something if I wanted to put a handle on something. These are cool. I can put this part, it must be a belt, is it? Yeah. But I could just take those bits off, couldn't I? Use them on something else. And the rings, they're neat, and use those to crochet around them. Okay. Ideas everywhere in this box. This is interesting. I think that's a frog. I don't know, but I think it might be a frog on a shell. It's a brooch. Strange looking thing. Must say that I would never have bought that myself either. It's a strange looking thing, that one. I wonder why. Anyway, so I suppose I could do something with it, I don't know. These are cool. Look at this. This is really nice, isn't it? These earrings. Aren't they neat? They make really good flower centres, won't they? I'll make some flowers and put them in the middle. They're natty. They really are. And these are really old ones. These need cleaning really bad. As it all does, but look at that. They're really nice, aren't they? They need to be cleaned. And this one here needs to be reset. There's something, they put something around here to set this in, and it's not done very good, is it? Yeah. Anyway, you might notice that I don't seem like the cheery old self, you know, because I'm not happy. Which should be, I suppose, because I'm getting a new kitchen, but I'm not. There's a lot of these in here. I'm not, because there's stuff all through the house and it's just a shambles and a mess, and once we get out of our usual routine we just sort of get a bit, oh well, I'll be okay. I'll just get better and I'll be okay. I'll have a new kitchen, I guess. I hope so. Keep telling us these things. I want this to happen. Now there was these here too, and this was really cool. I pulled them apart, and look at, I've got some absolutely gorgeous beads. Look at them, aren't they neat? Actually, there was a necklace too with it, and these earrings. I'm going to take them apart, because look at the beads that I've got off them. Look at them, they're cool. And these are got some sort of, well, I don't know what they are. Could be ceramic sort of thing, maybe, in the centre of it. Really neat. I like those. So out of this thing, I think I did okay. You know, like I got a lot of really nice bits. That's nice. That cameo. A little black stone around the edge of it. Not real keen on the earrings, but you know what? You turn them into something else, and it makes a really good. Let me see, bottle top thingy. You know, if I had a big bead at the bottom of that. Maybe not that one. Make a bottle maybe. Bit big though. But there'll be something I can fashion that into, I'd imagine. I'll take it off there. There's some fans, I could probably fashion them into something too if I wanted to. I'm going to just be forever fashioning things. They might be a little bit old, past their time, them ones. It's a bit of a thing there. Got more of these, but earrings. These are nice centres, really good centres these are. They're jazzy, aren't they? Or for putting on something, you know, old and shabby chikish. They look nice, don't they? Vintage. There's another one. A piece of chain. This is really heavy. This a nice piece of something or other. Needs a good clean up, and it might look alright. And so is this heavy. This thing is really heavy, and I don't know how anybody possibly wore it. It's got things hooked around it. Let me see. It's got hats. All these red hats on. Different styles. They're really solid, those things. These little hats. And I'll get the bits off there and clean it up and do whatever I will with those, I suppose. And then I've got these little dingly down ones. These have got nice little green beads on them. These earrings. Nice little dingly down bits. There we go. That's cool, eh? Yeah, sometimes you give things away and it all come back at me, didn't it? But that was very nice of her to bring me these, because she knows that I do this sort of thing. She collects up lots of different sorts of things, and I do this sort of thing. But I take, oh, there's two of those. Just different styles on them, that's all, different patterns on them. This is nice, isn't it? Look at this button. This is flash. That's a nice button. Might sit here and clean these things up and break them apart and put them in the boxes, I think, because I can't see myself doing any tidying. It's just upsetting me. I've got it all ready though. I've actually got another bookshelf in here. I don't know. I took the other smaller ones out. Put another one in here. These have got different colours on the back of them. See, they're like the first lot I showed you. They've got different colours on there. I really like these. I'm fascinated with these. Yeah, they're really nice. This is cool. This was an earring. I think there's another one of those somewhere here. And that. And these ones here. That's nice. Those look nice on a bit of something pretty. I don't know what these are. Got no idea. They must be old. They must be off some sort of something or other. It says A Maze Master. Must be some sort of, well, I don't know, to be honest with you. I've got no idea what it is. Maybe somebody out there in Australia might have seen something like this before, and they might be able to tell me what these actually are. But anyway, so that was those. And I've got this big thing here. Oh, this is one of them clip things that you clip something under. Not real part of that at all. A bit fussy, aren't I? Well, see, when I take these off here, I'm going to have little centres for flowers and for decorating places and things like that. These are nice, these little leaves. These are on earring. I think I've got two of those. Here's another one. Aren't they cool? Just take them off there. And, you know, this is all free. What I've got here, I guess it's all free. These are nice. I like that one. Nothing I'd personally wear because I'm not big on jewellery. I only wear a bit when I go out somewhere. Supposed to go and get fitted for me new teeth today, but it's a big storm out there and I can't take myself, so I'm not going. I'm doing it next Thursday, and besides that, I'm not being well, so I'm not going to. He won't be very happy if I start coughing all over him. So the dentist, so we won't do that. These are nice little earrings, aren't they? Take them off there, put them onto a dangly thing. Very good. And this is a chain thingy. And this is a one of those. We must have something in at one time. There's a few bits here that I can just throw in the bin, I suppose. But anyway, so that was what I got given to me. Because I gave something away. I didn't mean for it to do this, you know. Oh dear, Oh dear. I don't know, Terry. Thank you very much for these. I really appreciate all these things. I will make something amazing out of them. I'm just stab myself. Oh dear, that hurt. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be looking at shortly. I'd like to do a tutorial if I could figure out something I could make and show you how to do it. So I might sit here and think of work on that now for a while and see if I can find something else to show you. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. Bye-bye.